salty.
Go fuck yourself.
Oh.
Welcome back, everyone, to Metal Gear Solid, the Twin Snakes.
Solid like my twin snake.
Back at it again with me, Dan, and this guy here, the one I'm pointing at, Rory.
Gerald
B. Arthur.
Gerald B. Hummingsworth.
And I actually know what I'm doing. Oh, I'm walking over a dead body.
This is very good news.
I just got to run downstairs. Like, basically, what happened in the cutscene we didn't watch. This is why it didn't click in my head.
In that one that we just didn't bother to watch because copyright strikes.
Oh yeah, Konami and the copyright bullshit.
Konami can fuck off.
Dead bodies. Oh fuck.
Spooky. I gotta step over it again.
Yeah, I just got because what happens is Ocelot shoots his magnum all over Snake's shit. No, not in his chest. He shoots out the door and he hits the key card in your hand, and the key card falls into the water downstairs.
Oh no!
So I've got to run downstairs and go in the water. Where's my key? Oh no!
So that's why we couldn't find the key card last time.
Exactly.
Wow. So we spent a whole episode not doing what we were supposed to, eh? Hey. That doesn't sound familiar. For me as well. So is it in that sludge bit? You were in there. You could have found it.
Oh no! I've been an idiot.
So all you had to do was run over and then you found a time bomb. What?
Oh fuck!
That's bad, isn't it?
Fuck! Why is there a time bomb? Who does this to people?
Get out of there. Where is it? There it is. It's up. Fuck's sake! What? There it is.
Well, we've got to press.
Yeah, throw it away. It's got like a minute left on it.
Oh, it's got a minute left.
Yeah.
Come on, this way then.
Yeah. Well, what is this water? This water is disgusting. Also,
it's the way I use the cookie crumb. Did I get the key? That was the main purpose for jumping in this fucking god awful water. That's level 7. No.
Which one are you looking for?
Ooh, thermal. There we go. That might work. Famous.
Don't pick up that time bomb.
I won't.
Will that just go off on your person?
It would if I don't chuck it, yes.
That's crazy.
No thank you.
I don't want your services. So, I was going to tell a story about how I completely messed myself up in the week through attempting a healthier lifestyle and making myself much more unhealthy.
Yes.
See, I work in an office. My day job is in an office, and every now and again at lunchtime I want to go and just surround myself by nature for half an hour, just so I can sort of be out of the out of the rat race for a little bit and in nice silent nature for a while. Just absorb it, so I'm in a much more mellow mood when I go back after lunchtime. So I drove out to my normal spot out in the sticks, and sort of walked out. I was in the woods. It was very, very pretty. I enjoyed it a lot. But yeah, I was about sort of 15 minutes out away from my car. And this particular area of Norwich, there's a lot of very small tributaries and streams that grow up, sort of all linked together to sort of cascade into the river itself that runs through there. So there's a lot of these little streams and stuff, and there's little sort of bridges and things. And I'd crossed over maybe 2 at this point. And I was on my way back, and I'd accidentally gone the wrong way on my way back.
Yeah.
I'd gone like a different way, but it all sort of linked to the same. And it was kind of muddy there, I suppose. Like every now and again, get a little bit slippy. There'd be some wet leaves on the ground. It was just a little bit muddy. And it got to a bit which I stood in without realising. The mud must have been at least 1.5 foot deep, and I didn't realise it at all. And I stepped like seemingly what I thought would be on dry land, and my foot and leg just sunk straight into the mud. So my entire shoe and lower leg were just covered in fucking horrible cold mud. This was on a bit of a slope as well, and so when I stood in it, I lost balance because suddenly not being able to move my ankle very much, and I fell into the mud and twisted my ankle at the same time.
Oh no.
My bad one that I had to have surgery on a couple of years ago.
Oh yeah. I remember that.
So there I was in the mud, then realising that I was very much stuck in that mud. There was a very... I don't know if you guys out there or Daniel here has ever done this, but when you get stuck in mud, it forms a vacuum under your foot.
Yeah.
And you cannot get yourself out unless you break that vacuum, and it is hard. It is really, really hard to do. And I had quite loosely done up shoes, and I felt my shoe like coming off at that time. So I thought, here I am, I'm 10 minutes away from my car. I've got maybe 20 minutes to get back to work at this point as well, because I'm expected back on the nose. And there I was with a twisted ankle, up to my arse in mud, disgusting, horrible, cold mud, and I think I might lose my shoe. And that was the situation I was in. I very nearly had a bit of a bit of a panic attack. Not a panic attack, but a bit of a sort of a wobbly out there. But luckily I managed to sort of reach down and grab my shoe by the little shoehorn toggle thing, and just rip it out completely. And then I realised I was completely surrounded by this mud, so the next step I took, I'm just going to do the same thing. And I did, for about 4 different steps, just step, fuck up, and I eventually managed to just sort of leap out of there onto drier land, because it was one of these tributaries that sort of drained into the soil there. It just sort of ended there, and the entire area was completely saturated with water. So it was just really, really, really deep mud. And I ended up just, up to maybe sort of midway up my shin, I suppose, and down was just caked in mud. My shoes are ruined, and they were my nice walking shoes as well. And my hands and arms were covered in it. My Christmas jumper that I was wearing at the time got covered in it. And I had to just sort of limp back to my car, try and wash off any mud that I could with my bottle of water that I had in my car, and got enough of the muck off so that I wouldn't stain my car inside, and just about managed to drive back to the office, where I actually intended on going back to work, and I did for about 40 minutes before I realised that this isn't getting any better. My ankle was starting to swell up in the shoe that was really cold anyway, and I was just like, I've got to go home. I'm not going to be able to drive in about 3 hours with it going this way. So I managed to get myself home, showered, sorted out, and then kept my leg elevated and the ankle on ice for a good sort of day or so, and then I was back in business, and here I am now. So I had a really fucking terrible day on Thursday. It was just about the worst day I've had in a few months, I think.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It was awful. Charlotte had a bad day as well, and we just we cancelled all our plans for Thursday night and just stayed in and watched Anaconda, and it made us feel better. Yeah, bit of Danny Trejo getting killed, it was all good. Bit of Owen Wilson saying wow and then getting killed, that was always good as well. Fucking Owen Wilson. He looked so out of place there. Also, Ice Cube looked very out of place in Amazon. He was just going around like it was still Compton, It was ridiculous. It's like, damn, look at that snake! Absolutely ridiculous. Anyway, I've been rambling for ages. What's going on? Did you find the special thing?
Absolutely not.
Wow.
I'm really screwing this up. What the hell is this? Why is there a red thing? Why is it
a laser beam?
Is it?
I don't know.
Sick.
Maybe it's a pipe. Oh, you found a ration. Lucky you. Did that time bomb ever come off?
Not that I know. No.
How about that?
It should be somewhere in here, though.
Your key card?
Yeah.
Do you want me to look it up for you?
Oh, I think we're going to have to.
Oh, really?
I really think we're going to have to. I picked those up. The bullets. The bullets. I'm getting nowhere.
Yeah.
Ration. Picked up a ration. Right. Good for ration. Socking.
Let's see what the internet says about it, eh? We're not looking this up on a walkthrough.
No. We're genuinely doing this.
Crazy.
We're genuinely doing this. I'm really annoyed at myself because I should be able to remember this off by
Put
hand.
the mine detector on. It shows up on the radar.
You what? Mine detector.
Apparently it's on the radar. There's all the things in the water.
Hey, Jesus, where is it? Why?
Right, if it's not in the water, go up the ladder on the left side and see the little hole in the wall.
Oh, I've got it. Now it's a time bomb. Shit.
Yeah, get rid of that. So go up the ladder and look for a little hole in the wall, and there's a mouse in the wall, and the mouse has it.
Ladder?
Yes. Should be a ladder. Somewhere.
How are you talking about a ladder for?
I don't know. I'm just going by what the people of the world have been telling me, Daniel. You don't believe these people of the world?
Nah, some of them voted for Trump.
Yeah.
Ladder?
Yeah. If it's not in the water, go up the ladder on the left side.
Right, left side.
Yeah. Apparently there should be a ladder on the left
Ladder.
side.
Ladder.
Is there a ladder in the water? Oh, the mouse has it. The mouse has it. There was the mouse there. Go and fuck up the mouse. Come out here, mouse. We have to wait for him to run out again.
We need to be cunning to do this.
It's going well.
Yeah, I think this is going to be fun. Ba-ba-ba-da-da.
Yeah, the location of the card depends on the difficulty and number of times you've been caught up to that point.
Fair enough.
Apparently. So it's either in the water or a mouse has it. That's all I can give you.
Sorry, I've got it.
Fuck him up. BAM!
That was beautiful.
Yes!
I enjoy. Why would you pick it up, mouse? Jesus, I didn't want to have to
Stupid
kill you.
mouse. Stupid dumb mouse.
We need like now put like warning animal cruelty on this.
It just reminds me of Dino Crisis 2 when those
Oh, fuck.
little dinosaurs steal your keycard and you got to play silly buggers with them for about half an hour, closing doors in walls and stuff to stop and herd them into a cage so you can get your shiny back. Fuck me, was that
Shiny.
I mean, we're probably going to play that on the show at some point.
Oh yeah,
I
definitely.
mean, I really want to. I love that game. Maybe not straight away after Dino Crisis 1, that would be a bit much, but
Nah.
later on, you know, next year probably, we'll probably load up Dino Crisis 2, and then eventually you'll see what I'm talking about. Or just go and buy the game and play it yourself, for fuck's sake, it's really good.
Yeah, actually do that.
Do that.
Do
that, then watch our series, because God knows we're not going to be concentrating much on story,
No.
or dialogue, or what they're saying, because fuck, we can't hear it.
We don't do that.
We don't hear things, Daniel. We don't hear things. We only see.
Can I go back in?
We have visualizations of.
Oh.
Oh, you could. No, hold on.
Oh fuck. Diddly fuck.
This
fuck,
isn't going.
Fuck.
Put the gas mask on, mate.
Fuck.
Jesus. Got bandage, that's good. That doesn't help.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, good. Where's the gas come from? Just
I
through
have
vents.
no idea. I'm gonna have to do my ration back first. There we go.
Use all your rations. Well, was there anything worth looking at in here? Laptops? God, coming from a PS1 game, like the detail in this is a bit better.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Quite a lot better.
Use this laptop, mate. Use it.
Is
Use
he
it.
supposed to use it?
I don't know. Where am I? Where's my key card of cardiness?
Yeah, you might need that. Your PAL key. O2 is depleting, friend.
Oh.
Yeah, better put that on.
Where do I go?
Oh, hang on, your O2's still going down. It's still going down.
Yeah, it will. It will.
You're gonna die.
But just slower. Now, I don't know how to make this go away. I really don't. Is there some sort of exit plan? Exit strategy?
I really don't know. You may be dead here.
Nah. I'll be alright. Maybe
Sure?
if I cover up the vents. Yeah. Laying on the poison might work.
I don't think that's going to work.
Rory, you can either not trust me and then be wrong, or you can trust me and be right.
It feels like a countdown to your death. I feel that that's what you're doing here.
Nah.
It's definitely
nah, this is going to
A
do well.
countdown to your inevitable demise.
It's going to do well.
I thought you said you knew what you're doing.
I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm just...
It's always the case a little bit later on into these games where they start to challenge you a little bit.
No, look, just before I die. See? I did it.
Brilliant.
Snake. What happened?
Well, everyone,
Snake.
it's been fun. This is now officially the end of the series, as Daniel is dead, and is role-playing as a hardcore player, permadeath.
Permadeath, yeah.
Snake is dead in my mind now.
He's dead in real life.
We're doing the Metal Gear Solid Nuzlocke Challenge.
Oh, yes.
Do you know about the Nuzlocke Challenge?
What's a Nuzlocke challenge?
Nuzlocke Challenge is a way of playing Pokemon, where you're only allowed to catch the first Pokemon you encounter in an area, and if anything faints, it dies. And you've got to try and play through the game like that.
Are you allowed to catch new Pokemon after like a certain amount die?
If your only Pokemon you're allowed to catch is the first one you encounter in a new area, that's it. That's all you're allowed.
Oh, that'd be easy.
Really?
I could smash everything.
You could get 20, 30 hours into the game, and then your main Pokemon can get killed, and then you can never have them back. What you have to do at that point is go to the Poke Center and set it free. That's what you have to do. So you have to be the one to set it free as well.
I'm quite the Pokemon master.
You are the Pokemon man, and this is why I'm telling you about it, because I want you to do one.
No, I think
if we could record Pokemon somehow.
Oh, we can do it through gadgets and gizmos.
If we could maybe get a GameCube.
There's one for
Game Boy Advance adapter.
Yeah.
If we can maybe, someone very rich out there might want to send us one, and then we can play Sapphire or Fire Red or something like that.
I like Fire Red.
Fire Red is cool.
I've been wanting to play it for ages.
That'd be really cool. And we could do a Nuzlocke challenge and see how far you get.
Yeah.
Before you've got nothing but Pidgeys.
Anyway, friends, rather than me do this again, I'm just going to do all this keycard bullshit off screen, and then next time, in the new year, I'll probably do the finale for this shit.
Yeah. So stick around for our final episode this year on Saturday. It's a Saturday Soul. It's one we're quite happy with as well. It's very funny, and it's just a little bit of a nugget of funniness just before you go away for Christmas, and then we'll see you all in January.
Just with the holiday season, just spend it with your family and have a good time.
Go give your mum and dad a hug if you've got one.
Yeah, maybe only your dad.
Oh, in your case, too deep. Okay, friends. We'll see you in the new year. Have a lovely Christmas, and take it easy, guys.
Bye, cunts.